This is ELBC 99.9. We broadcast from Gainesville. The time is 10:30. Up next is the program Flashpoint.
Thank you. Good morning, and we are back to do the program for you, your favorite program, the Flashpoint program, on every Friday. And so today I have in studio the Honorable Konrad Barjuah. He's been here before, and this is his second appearance on Flashpoint. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Kuti. It's a pleasure being back on the show, and I'm happy to share the platform with you this morning. Good morning as well to your many audience across the country in Radio Land.
Thank you. Please be reminded that we're on Flashpoint also. On Facebook, I'm sorry. We now have 6.6K followers. And you know what that means. Those of you who are members of the Facebook family, you know what it means to have 6,600 members now all over the world. And if you are going to be following by Facebook, please share the program so that more and more people can follow us. Please introduce yourself, Konrad Barjuah. Let the public know who you are.
Thank you, Mr. Kuti. Konrad Barjuah is no stranger. I'm the founder and CEO of the Community Action for Reintegration and Empowerment Incorporated, with offices right at the corner of Broad and Gurley Street, Monrovia. Our organization is also a 501c3 organization in the United States of America. And we've been doing a lot of great jobs.
What does that mean?
It means that we are we duly registered in the United States as a non-profit organization as well, similarly to Liberia. I'm also a philanthropist. I've been working with a lot of clinics. We usually bring medical people from the States every year to provide mobile clinic services, specialized care like ophthalmology care, dental care, medical care to our citizens across the country.
Thank you, but what's the ultimate goal in having this entire thing, especially the way you bring in medical people to help our people?
The ultimate goal is to care for our people because our country is struggling when it comes to our healthcare delivery services, and we as an organization are trying to buttress government on needs when it comes to filling the gap in maternal health, in ophthalmology care and other medical, services that we feel our people desperately need, and they don't have the capacity to get it at this moment.
Is there any political consideration in the future? Sometimes people come under the umbrella of being philanthropists, but the main aim is that they are targeting something. They want to be president, they want to be senator, they want to be representative. Something is behind it. What is behind it?
Despite my political affiliation as the political leader of Team Barjuah in Electoral District 17,
political leader.
County, we have been robustly involved with our humanitarian efforts, but it's not
a political party.
It's not a political.
You see, you're the political leader.
It's a movement. It's a movement across our district. That's why. So our organization has been in the vanguard of providing these services, medical services, and other, social services across the country, since 2017, 2018, 2019. So it's not just because of, someone political, intention. That's why we're doing all of this. District 17 is just, a section of Montserrat County. But to see our work cutting across Montserrat County and Liberia at large, it speaks volume of what we want to accomplish as an organization, and we feel very proud to be associated of the work that we do, and that is why, come next year, we have plans of bringing 25 ophthalmologists into the country. We're not going to be situating them in Montserrat County, but rather we're going to be taking them across central Liberia, specifically at the Phoebe Hospital in Bon County, where people from all walks of life can converge there. We're looking forward to seeing about 5,000 to 6,000 people that have different issues when it comes to ophthalmology care.
So this is not a stepping stone in order for you to become a politician tomorrow, especially a lawmaker.
Oh no, I mean people have seen our work in the private sector, uh, as philanthropists and humanitarian. Based on that, that was why they asked us to, to step up to national leadership, and we're not going to sit on the fence to allow our country plunge into chaos, plunge into bad leadership, and with what we've been doing all the years, it speaks volume of the kind of leadership qualities that we possess and we bring to the table.
Is it I want to be, or we want you to be? I'm asking because you said the people ask you not to, to try and get into the race.
Yeah.
Is it that people are asking you, or you really want to be?
Oh no, we're not desperate, and that's why even after the entire electoral process, you still see us, vigorously being engaged into community services, providing the same care that we provided prior to the entire process. We still carry on this process till today. And we building, partnership. We're building partnership with the FA as well, and a whole lot of different institutions, because the rebuilding of our country, is not an individual pursuit. It's something that we need all hands on deck collectively to ensuring that our country becomes a better place.
Do you intend to run again?
Absolutely. I mean, if you take your microphone down into the little section that you and I live. You are a resident of Virginia Township.
You who live. You live in the States.
So you live in Virginia.
You are based in America. You are based in Virginia in America, not here.
No.
So where do you
not
really
Virginia.
live? Let's come to that quickly.
Not Virginia. So
where do you really live? I think you only come to spy and go back. You don't live here.
No, that's not true. That's not true, and it's a clear testimony.
Some people will be raised an issue against you tomorrow. You need to look at that very carefully.
Mr. Coty, that's not an issue. They say where your treasure is, that's where your heart is.
Is your heart ready in
That's right.
2017?
If you look at the level of infrastructure development, we're the only people that have, a Gary processing factory currently in our district. We have thousands of dollars worth of investment, apart from our farms, apart from our condominiums.
Gary, is it what you call clean Gary?
The clean Gary.
That's what you call it?
Yeah, the super Gary. So
I'm asking because somebody is bringing a bag to me tomorrow.
Okay.
It's for $3,000. That's what it said. Is that your Gary or another one?
No, mine's a little more.
It's a 25 kg.
Okay.
How much is yours?
Mine is over 10,000 Liberian dollars because it's a 50-pound kg bag.
Oh.
Yeah, very smooth. So.
Is this a clean Gary or super Gary?
We produce the combination of both.
Okay.
Yeah. So from all indication, you can realize that we're not just a come and go. We very legitimate. We've established ourselves, our name across the country now that we've taken our activities in different parts of Liberia. We got our eyes on Grand Bassa County. We also got our eyes on Bomi and Kipman counties.
Now you got to be serious here. You want to be representative for District number 17, but your development initiatives are beyond borders.
Right.
You're going to Bassa, you're going here and there.
Yeah, because our organization,
I'm coming.
our organization is not a district organization.
I'm coming. Where are you getting the funding from?
Mr. Coty, over the years,
I can attest to some of the things you're doing in the district and all that. Where do you get the money from?
over the years, we built our reputation across the globe. We have good friends and people that believe in us, and also I'm a businessman. I run a solar renewable company, in the United States. I also have businesses in Liberia, so I'm a well-rounded individual. Not to brag or anything, but God is blessing us, and we feel very privileged to also give back to our people in Liberia. And District 17 is not, it's not just where our organization limitation is. We go beyond boundaries, and that's why we go into Bon County next year. And that's why we've been distributing over 2,000 delivery kits across Moserado County. That's why we're at Painesville, adjacent Benson Hospital in September, providing medical care, dental care, ophthalmology care to thousands of inhabitants in the Painesville and its environs. So, we're definitely going to be, continuously helping our people because we feel our people matter the most.
I'm sure you have heard about quid pro quo. Quid pro quo, which simply means something for something. Sometimes when you establish a political party and people know you got some cash, they run to you. Not because they got any belief in your ideology or they believe in you, but they come in to grab quid pro quo, something for something. This is what is happening to many political parties today. When money is there to run there, are you not going to be afraid of that quid pro quo problem?
Oh, absolutely not. Our people.
Honorable Konrad Barjuah has some money. He got to go back in America. He has established this here, and let's go there. I think we can get some benefit, some pickup, and some other cash and something. You're not thinking about that?
No, because the way we move forward with our programs and services is to make our people self-reliant, to make our people independent, where they can rely on themselves for survivability. For the fact that we the last time I was in your studio, I brought some of our produce.
Yeah.
Some of the materials that.
Right, I remember that.
You remember that?
Yeah.
And we also gave you a few bottles for you to take home and try.
I took them home and tried.
And how was it?
Beautiful.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So
awesome, yeah.
we're proud to.
And I just regret that you didn't bring them again. Maybe I can get a super gari later. All right, we'll talk about that.
There we go. So over the years, we've been training over 5,000 to 10,000 of our citizens with basic vocational and technical skills training in the area of soap making, in the area of chloride production, and we're proud to report that bulk of the people that we've trained over the years have their own micro businesses, and they're doing well for themselves. So even if Honorable Barjuah is here or is not here, our people still surviving. They're still using the skills that were acquired to be able to put food on their table, and that's what we want leadership to be, and that's what we're working towards. Not the issue of dishing out cash, because you can take the money and buy stuff today and tomorrow it'll be gone. But what is going to stay with an individual is what capacity, that capacity building that you're going to instill in that individual, and that's what we really want to vigorously continue investing in building the human resource capacity of our people.
Human resource capacity, I like that. Are you concentrating on giving some scholarships to some people?
Oh, we're already in the process of
doing that.
Yeah, we donated as an organization 50 armchairs to the Barjuah Public School. Yesterday we turned over thousands of dollars worth of infrastructure development, buildings to the Comfort K-2 orphanage. That program was carried live yesterday. And it's just a testament of our unwavering support towards infrastructure development across our country. And we're proud to associate with all of these developmental initiatives.
You say you're going to run again. I got two questions into one. Number one, when you ran before, how many were you in the race? What, district number 17? What place did you take? And number two, you're going back. You're going to run again. How sure are you this time that you're going to take the seat or you will drop again? Before you answer that, the program is Flashpoint, and I'm David Cotie. We're also on Facebook. Go to David Cotie, K-O-R-T-I-E. And please share the show so that a lot of people can watch the show today. So, how sure are you going to win this time? What place did you take in the first place?
So, to tell you that we have a bigger stake in our district politics. The last election, we were 35 candidates. Mm-hmm. I think it was like the largest candidates, a district that have more candidates than any other districts across the country. Mm-hmm. Among 35 candidates, we finished slightly at the fourth place.
Oh, fourth?
Yeah.
Out of 35?
Out of 35. So,
okay.
So the name Barjuah is a household name in our district politics, and in the humanitarian space as well. We are moving across the country as well, and affecting the lives of our people in a very.
And what place are you going to take this time?
Absolutely. I mean,
second, 12th?
You don't have to be a rocket scientist. All you do, take a microphone down the dusty streets of Crystal Poly community.
No, I can't. I won't buy it. That is deceiving.
And you
don't mind that.
Yeah, you're going.
I just told you about something called quid pro quo.
Yeah.
That will come to you. You got some cash. You're doing some business. They need some money. So forget about the
like
microphone.
I said, we're doing capacity building rather than dishing out cash. So it's not about money or any of that. It's about building the people human resource capacity, and that is why we are taking over. The leadership, when it comes to leadership position in our district, and doing a lot of initiatives that are positively affecting the lives of our people.
You went independent for the first time. Now, you're going to be joining a political party this trip, or you're going to still be independent?
We're gonna leave that up for as we draw closer to the electoral process. We still have a couple of years to go, but yeah, right now we still maintain our independence until we get to that.
How sure are you? I mean, how capable are you when it comes to finances? We're not going to go to broke people here.
I'm in support of you. The last election speak volume of where we stand.
Pardon?
Contest that the last election speak volume of who we are and where we stand, because we went into the process.
Do you have
as
some
an
good money to
independent.
get into this race?
We went into the process as an independent candidate. We're not coming into the race as as novice or stranger. There's a race that we know good. There's a race.
Are
that
you
we
coming
don't
with
know.
some good cash in your pocket?
There's a coachy. The issue is not about cash, like I told you. The issue is about our integrity.
We need some vehicles to run campaign. We're not going to be riding bicycles running behind you. I'm telling you something. Our reward must be here, now. If you win, fine. If you don't win, fine.
As I told you, for the fact that
In
we contested.
1987, I'm coming. You're speaking to a politician here. In 1987, I became a lawmaker. I was in Alhaji Nkrumah's party.
Thanks for your service.
Oh, well, thank you. I was in Alhaji Nkrumah's party, ACA. And we went around to run campaign to make him president. He didn't win, but I won. My reward came to me right here on earth, not in heaven. In heaven, we'll see that later. I'm asking you, we who are here now want to see how we can help the Honorable Barjuah to become representative in District number 17. Are you fit financially to let us run behind you?
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, we have all it takes. We've been in this process before, and we not lean on any political party shoulders. We lean on our shoulders and those that believe in us. It's a grassroots movement, so we're very optimistic that we stand a very better position in terms of liberating the lives and the interests of our people in electoral district 17.
When or if you become representative for this district 17, what will be your first mission, your priority? What will be the first thing you're going to be tackling in the district? What do you see as a serious problem?
The district is very challenging in every sector. As you're aware, as a resident of our district, not only one area.
Everything is a mess.
You're not a stranger. You're not a stranger to our district.
No, I'm not a district.
Exactly. So it's very challenging in every sector when it comes to. We just have to prioritize them. We have to rank them into, priority listing, and make sure that we tackle, areas that we've already started tackling, like the area of education, all right, the area of healthcare. We're going to make sure that we lobby, also have the Liberia national budget, to continuously reach out to our international partners. We feel that we have strength in that area for the fact that over the years we've attracted more than 50 Americans and other nationals to our country to provide different services. We feel we can tap into that network of people to be able to accelerate the developmental growth of our district and our country at large.
Coming back to your humanitarian work, how good are the ophthalmologists that you are bringing to this country? The issue of our eyes is not something to play with.
Right.
It is difficult to find a very good ophthalmologist
in our country.
In this country. Very, very hard. Some people claim to be when they are actually not.
Right.
And they're destroying people's eyes in this country.
Right.
Somebody who is just an optometrist, who deals in glasses and checking of eyes, who is not an ophthalmologist, will tell you, I can do this. And when you look, my friend, it's a different story. How good are those people you bring in here? Because I know very well that one time some people came here in a ship. They did some work for some people. And they left. And those people were vulnerable. And this thing about eye, whenever a surgery is done on your eyes, my friend, whether it is for cataract or glaucoma, there must be follow-up.
That's right.
You can't have a surgery on somebody's eye for glaucoma or cataract, and you leave and go back to where you came from, whether China or America, and you leave them vulnerable. Because of that, some people are completely blind today. So how good are those people, and what follow-ups are you doing? You only bringing those white people or American people only to show off because you want to be representative? And when they do surgeries and things, they leave, then the people are vulnerable?
Oh no, you're missing the mark. So the way we work is that we do have our local medical team.
Okay.
Yeah, we have the local care medical
Sounds
team that is headed by Dr. Toba.
Oh, okay.
So every time we bring our international medical team, they just come to complement our local medical team efforts. So we already have boots on the ground, and that's how we run it. So it's a two-touch process. So the first day, for example, if you have cataract and you come into our surgical room, we do the assessment first. After that, you have a full examination. We're gonna take you in if you actually need surgery. After the surgery, the next morning, we're gonna have you come in also for follow-up with our international medical team. Following that, also to note, we're only gonna do one eye at a time.
But that's
So
the
we're gonna
normal
do
way.
So we're gonna do
It's not
so
possible
every
to
year.
do two eyes at the same time.
So every year we're gonna do one eye.
Mm-hmm.
So we do your left eye this year. Next year we do the right eye. Also, when the team leaves, we have our local medical team, like I said, to make routine follow up with you and see what's going on and how best we can help in case of any emergency situation. So yeah, we got that covered. It's something we've been doing for the last 4 years. So we're not new to this process. It's something that we get down to it. We got it written down to a T.
There are two things involved when it comes to medicine or this medical area, especially the eyes. Number one, you must have the professional equipment and you must have the expertise. Do you have one and don't have the other? Sometimes I know people have the real equipment, but they don't have the real people to work on those equipment and to detect and treat. Sometimes you have the expertise, you don't have the correct equipment. We're talking about your eyes here.
Yeah.
So do you have both the professional equipment and the expertise?
Yeah, we do have both.
Before you answer that, please share the show. If you're on Facebook, go to the David Cote page. We have 6,600 now, all over the world. And this show is going to be uploaded to YouTube in about an hour from now. Please share the show so that we can have more followers. We just started about a year ago, and we have roughly 6,006 now. I'm sure before the end of this year, we're going to go to 10,000 and even more. And so please share the show so that more people can watch this show. I have in studio the Honorable Barjuah, Konrad Barjuah, in studio today. He one time ran to be representative for district number 17, my district. He didn't win. He's back in the race. So we are here to find out whether all of his humanitarian thing he's doing is all because you want to be something. In Liberia, most people, not you now, I don't know about you, but when people want something from you, they can even clean your shoes. But when they get there, it's a different story. We are seeing it now with the current lawmakers, many of them. Oh yes. I don't want to say that anybody is worse than useless in this country, but what's happening is that people, in fact, what some people have done that I know about, wicked people, they truck people into districts because they wanted to win. Wickedness at the highest. That's criminality. You are a born criminal when you go and truck people from another district to another district because you want to be. You are a criminal already. Now what are you going to do in the house? All those who've been trucking people are all criminals. It's wrong. And you who agreed to leave your district number 17 and go to 16, or from 16 to 17, you are also a criminal. Yes, it got to stop. I hope there can be a law passed that people who do that will be given 25 lashes on the pole. You truck people, and it is found out, you must be put on the light pole and given 25 lashes. It's criminal. This is why people don't care, because they brought people to make them. Yeah, go ahead, sir. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Thank you for the advocacy. I'm sure the NEC is listening, and they should hire. Try to make some partnership with your program. So
man, thank you. But I
elevate this advocacy.
I need a first partnership from you. I told you before, I'm not here on Charo. I'm here paying money. So I hope I can have the first partnership with your entity.
Yeah, that was electrifying, by the way.
Right.
And we hope our people can take heed to what you say.
Oh yeah, they
And make decisions where they live, because like I said, where your treasure is, where your heart is.
Yeah.
So you don't leave from where you live in to go somewhere else to make decisions for other people. So yeah, so we're very blessed to to help our people in different regards, and we look forward to doing more for the well-being of our people. And we know that through your own medium, we can be able to, elevate the conversation about how we can promote good leadership, we can promote sustainable leadership that will be honest, that have integrity, that will be true to our people, and that will work for our people, and not our people working for them.
No, you can't do that. That's criminality. It got to stop. What do you want us to talk about before we take a break? And our format here is 30 minutes of discussion. Then we give 15 minutes to the public to call and ask some questions. I hope the last time you came, you got a lot of questions. I hope so. It's going to happen today. And the last 15 minutes that you respond to the public. So why I didn't ask you that you want to talk about before we
I mean, yesterday we turned over 2 dormitories to the Comfort K2 Orphanage Home, along with a modern latrine facility, 8 rooms latrine facility that have running water in them, that have electricity, and also we also dedicated a new state-of-the-art dining hall, along with a kitchen and a storage facility at the Comfort K2 Orphanage Home in Crystal Poly Community, 6th Street. It was grand. We have people from all walks of life, government, non-governmental organization, community leaders, people from the diaspora, and all of them, to grace that occasion yesterday. So we're very happy to be involved with these developmental initiatives. The kids, blessing the lives of 43 kids that live in the dormitories there, meant a whole lot to us. In terms of filling the gap, making sure that our people get those basic social services that is required. Also, we've been involved with, like I said, delivery kits. The maternal mortality rate in our country is skyrocketing, and we're glad that the First Lady of the Republic of Liberia is making efforts in that direction. And we, as an organization, also we want to fill the gap to complement our effort in making sure that our pregnant women that are going through maternal health get the adequate basic materials relatively to preparing for safe delivery across the country. So we're going to be working with our office as well to ensure that we give out more maternity kits to our pregnant women out there so they can have safe delivery, and that can also help to reduce the infant mortality rate in our country. More to that, we've been involved with hand pump installation and rehabilitation as well. As you may be aware, every dry season we can suffer from drought and water shortage across our country. So we have a team that is designated to reach out to communities. You can reach out to our office if you have problems in your community that you need. Maybe your hand pump has been down for a few months, a few years, and you want that rehabilitation to be done. Feel free to reach out to us.
I think you should be advocating now, even before getting to the house, for more money to be given to the LWSC to see how every home can have safe running water in their homes.
Right. That's
We're
right.
not talking about, this is the 21st, I'm coming. This is the 21st century. We're not talking about repairing hand pumps now. That time has passed. We're talking about running water in our homes.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
And
so what are you going to do now before you even get there?
Yeah,
to start advocating for more money to be given to the LWSC for running water for everybody.
Yeah, so we'll continue to elevate that conversation as well. But in the interim, what we need to do, we have the low hanging fruits. We have and that's what we're trying to tap into to bring comfort to our people. While it's true that we can raise a conversation on advocating for pipe-borne water across our country, we know that is a very huge goal that the LWSC may not be able to achieve in the short term. So what we're trying to do in the short term to kind of reduce the pressure and stress on our people.
The budget is before the House at the legislature now.
Right.
You know that this is a problem all over the country.
Right.
Especially in your district that you want to be representative. My question to you now is, what are you going to do now to talk to those who are there?
It's just to engage them, continue the
Engage
advocacy,
them.
continue to engage
It
them.
is possible for running water to be in every home in this country.
It's possible.
But as long as we keep talking about repairing hand pumps, we're not going to get there.
Yeah, but
So, what are you going to do now?
we're going to engage them.
We'll have a $1.2 billion budget right now.
Right.
Are you going to start talking to people in there now to say, look, I'm not here yet and I'm going to come. But before then, this is a serious problem. And when you start to do that and we hear you on the radio and it happens, then, my friend, you're already there.
Yeah, Mr. Koti, like I said, the conversation is already ongoing. We need the LWSC to step up more. And hats up to the LWSC manager also, Mo Ali, who has been
very well.
Doing very well at, since he took over, repairing damaged pipeline from, the Mount Coffee plant coming all the way to Central Monrovia. We're just going to keep, that's the engagement method.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that.
So what's your message now to DJ Blue, who is now your representative, that they may you want to remove and get there?
He got to step on your advocacy again. He got to make sure and call Honorable Mo Ali to the table so that we can have frantic discussion on alleviating the water situation in our district. Also, I feel that one of the low-hanging fruit they have that they can use to their advantage is the issue of having the largest mineral water factory in our district, Aqua Life. We can use Aqua Life to, accelerate what we want to achieve as far as, providing access to safe drinking water across our district. But unfortunately, Aqua Life is not even providing currently a faucet in the area, in the communities that they operate, which is the very few communities.
If they provide, what do you call it?
Faucet.
Faucet, then they're not going to make money. The people are here to make money. They're not here to give you faucet to get water.
No, we're not saying that they shouldn't monetize it. What we're saying is that we need to have access to safe drinking water.
Yeah, but
just like the LWSC. The LWSC is not doing churn and chop. They're not saying, oh, can't get water for free. No. People that connected to the LWSC line are paying every month.
Oh, you mean when they provide a faucet?
They need to provide faucet, exactly.
You pay money to,
to get the water.
I see the point.
Yeah,
Let me ask you one thing.
Yeah.
Lawmakers, both the Senate and the House, receive 2 vehicles every term. When most of our districts, in fact all of our districts, are in need of ambulances, we need fire trucks, we need a lot of things. Do you support the idea that a lawmaker should receive 2 vehicles every term? If you are a senator, during your 9 years, you got 2 cars. If you are a representative, during your 6 years, you got 2 cars. Brand new cars costing $45,000 each, $90,000. Just do your calculation, times it by 73 plus 30, and see how much money that is. When it is possible to use 1 car for the entire 6 years or 9 years and still be in a good condition. When I was there, we received a Susu Trooper from Charles Taylor, a special gift from him to us.
It wasn't captured in the budget?
No, it was not budget business.
So it was just a gift?
It was a gift from him. He received it. In fact, he signed on my document. So it was a gift from him to us. So leave it out to be. It's a different. We'll talk about it next time. The point I'm trying to make it.
So what was captured in the budget for
transportation? That's not your business. That's not your business. Either on that. The point I'm trying to make here is, I kept that Jeep for 12 years, 6 months. It was still in a good condition when I passed it on to my little brother.
Was that your first car?
My very first car, yes.
Wow.
The pickup I have now was bought by Ellen Johnson Sully for me. It's now 14 years, 7 months. And we're still moving. I promised God I will keep it for 40 years, and I'm going to do that. So, do you support lawmakers receiving 2 vehicles every term? Is it a good idea when our budget is so low and we have a lot of priorities?
I think, Mr. Cody, you just answered the question.
Aha.
Yeah, so you don't need to be a rocket scientist to answer that question. You live in our district. You've seen across. It's not just unique to District 17, but across our country we have issue of no ambulances. We have maternal. One part of the reason why maternal mortality rate is increasing is because I was in Arlington 2 days ago. It will amaze you to know that pregnant women have to walk 5 to 6 hours to the nearest clinic, and this is in Montserrat County, to the Arlington clinic. which is
We'll
unfortunate.
come to you. Let's take our break. We're still living in the 15th century. Our pregnant woman walking for hours to go to the hospital. You will die the road. You call you bless you.
Right. So there's a lot
Okay,
to be
the
done.
program is Flashpoint. I'm David Coty here at ELBC 99.9. We're going to take a short break now, and those of you who are out there who would like to participate by asking Honorable Konrad Barjuah some questions, you can call 0777 511 977. 0777 511 977 or 0886 511 977. Call and ask him some questions. If you're from district number 17, give him some tough questions. He wants to remove DJ Blue and take his place. And if that happens, well, I think hallelujah. All right.
I think that the people will make that decision, not Honorable Barjuah.
No. You want.
I only have one vote.
You want to take his place. You got to convince him to help you get him out. All right. Let's take a short break. We'll come back to. Yeah. All right.